Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video. Today is another Total Drama What If. Today is what if Team Chris is really hot, won IC London. Won the challenge in IC London. So yeah, that's the what if for the day. In this what if, the events of IC London will go for the most part the exact same, except the winning team will be Team Chris's whatever hot will be the team to win because they actually completed the task of the challenge and capturing Jack the Ripper or Ezekiel. So they actually will win this challenge, so we'll hop into IC London. Now we have the events, of course, playing out the same, and Chris gives the win to Team Chris. And Team Amazon are going to be voting someone out. Chris will be having Duncan join Team Amazon, however, as he's considered the consolation prize of the challenge and Courtney, Gwen, you take them, you get them, I guess. I don't know. So now Team Amazon will be voting someone out. There's definitely an argument for Heather, but I do believe that Cody will beg everyone to vote for Sierra, and I feel like that they'll just be fine with this and vote her out, as she has just been pretty much no help. She's helped them win like some challenges, but for the most part, she's honestly been more harm than help with everything, and like taking Cody out of the challenges as well. So she's more harm than good. So Reese's Pieces is a non-elimination. The X-Files. Now, which team is going to succeed in getting something from Area 51? Now, we will have the whole Gwen and Duncan and Courtney drama love triangle like in the original. This does probably end with Team Amazon winning like in the original and Team Chris having to vote someone off. As I mean, Duncan is very much he helps Team Chris in this episode a lot as well, and there's I also think that with him being on Team Amazon, that'll actually result in them like him and Gwen at one point started fighting over something, and now I think with them they'll actually be them working together, they'll be good. So Team Chris is voting someone off, and this results in a 2-2 tie between Noah and I believe Tyler, as I think that Owen and Noah, he doesn't trust Alejandro, but he's smart enough to know not to vote for Alejandro in this situation, as one, it would be dumb to get rid of him as he is the best at challenges on their team, as well as the fact that it's likely going to end up in a tie, and Alejandro, it's either Tyler flips or they get a tie, and in that case Noah would have a better chance against Tyler than Alejandro. And I mean, in a tiebreaker between the two, it's a bit of a toss-up because Tyler would win a physical competition while Noah would win an intelligence or problem-solving competition. So it's more of he has a better chance against Tyler. Meanwhile, Alejandro would likely beat him in pretty much everything. Not that he is smarter than Noah. He might be smarter than Noah, but it's just Alejandro just seems to be good at everything for some reason, and I think I'm going. But in the end, I think that Noah still ends up going home despite switching to Tyler to try and give himself a better chance in a tiebreaker. I think that Tyler still wins, as most things in Total Drama are physical based. Pick Nick at Hanging Dork. Okay, time for another elimination and challenge. Who wins the challenge? That would be Team Chris is really whatever hot. As Team Amazon is dealing with lots of drama and fighting to the point where they lose. This leads to the elimination. I see Duncan getting eliminated, as I believe that Heather will side with Courtney in this situation, as I don't think that in this scenario, I don't think that Courtney is throwing challenges. I don't think that she'd be stupid enough to throw challenges in this situation, because she's on a team with both Duncan and Gwen, so that's already 2 votes that would be against her, and Gwen could likely get Cody, so she probably wouldn't be throwing challenges. Heather joins her side, but then I think that Cody ends up joining in as well, as I believe, but only if it is to take out Duncan. That is the whole thing, and I think that results in Duncan going home. Cody agrees to work with Courtney and go against what Gwen is voting for if it means to take out Duncan, because, well, him and Duncan are one of, like, the rivalries going on along their team. Sweet and Sour is another non-elimination, and we are now merged. And here we go with the merge. Go to Niagara Brawls, and Blanley obviously joining in here like usual. And then for the challenge, we will probably have a winning team of Gwen and Cody, as Gwen is the replacement for Sierra in this challenge. Meanwhile, Courtney ends up with Tyler. But Gwen and Cody, I feel like Tyler's going to screw up. We know that Alejandro's going to screw things up. Owen and Blanley, I even if they aren't screwed with, they probably wouldn't make it. But either way, Gwen and Cody would probably go before them anyways, and Gwen and Cody, I feel like would be able to do it, as Cody was actually like going to be able to win the challenge on his own, but Sierra just constantly interrupted what he was trying to say and just completely screwing with things. So I think that they end up winning. So then I think that this ultimately ends up with the same elimination, as Alejandro gets the votes for Owen. And yeah. Chinese fake out. Now we move to the eating challenge, and the winner of this will be Gwen. She makes it in What Ifs. Whenever she makes it here, she often wins this one. The only person really that could, like, I think realistically beat her in this situation would be Owen, or if, I don't know, another character that I'm like not thinking of, maybe Lashana, I don't know, but like she again, I constantly, I think that she can deal with this kind of stuff. So then we get to the vote, and I think that we keep the tie from the original. It stays the same, and Blanley and Courtney are gone here. Everything the merge so far is staying the same. African Lying Safari, we have the Ezekiel Chase Challenge, and who is going to be winning it? I say we keep it as Alejandro coming out on top of things here and win the challenge. Then the vote happens, and Gwen will be taken out by Alejandro, Heather, and Tyler. Gwen goes in African Lying Safari. Rapa Nui is a non-elimination. Drumheller. Who is going to be winning this challenge and getting a guaranteed spot in the final 3? The answer is Tyler. I think he can manage a win in the dinosaur challenge, and that gives him enough of an advantage to win the fuel barrels challenge as well. Now for the elimination, and I think that Cody is being voted out here because of Heather and Al's deal with like the whole after he like saves her. And then Tyler is like kind of Alejandro's little stooge in this whole season. So then he's gonna side with them. And if there isn't Sierra around to talk to Heather to get her to vote with her and Cody for Alejandro, I don't think that she'd want to put it into a tie, and she'd probably just stick with the plan of the alliance with Alejandro. So yeah. Now we get into planes, trains, and hot air mobiles. We have reached the final 3 in the race to Hawaii, as Tyler likely just follows Alejandro and they work together in a way. This all results in Heather still getting to the end first, and Alejandro betraying Tyler to guarantee that he beats him to the finish line. So I think that we take it. Tyler goes here, and then Alejandro and Heather make it to the finale, like in the original. And that is what if Team Chris is really, 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 really hot. Won the challenge in the challenge in IC London. Okay, yeah, that's what if Team Chris won in IC London? This is what if that happened, and I don't know if this I like yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.